Hey, it's Batman. Do you play guitar? I sure do. How could you tell? Matter of fact, I'm putting a 3D printed one away. Do you play guitar? Damascus pieces. Hi. Hey, there's a lot of people here. Hi. So I'll put all my Damascus chunks. Hi everyone, welcome. What's up? Hey, Rav. I don't know what that means. Quit saying that. No one knows what that means. Say. Ray. Ha. Vi. Ka. You guys are so dumb. Like, I've been around before the internet. I understand how the friggin' internet works. You like that? Like that top? What up? I'm just tidying my shop a bit, and then I'm gonna work on some keychains, and then my drone is outside your window. Okay, cool. Give me a shout out. Shout out to Riverids. I'm gonna give you. You wanna give me? Oh, they're getting excited. Freestyle. See that trick? That's a trick. Oh, like freestyle rap. I'm in Canada. What part of Canada are you from? Rider, Blanker, Northern Ontario. That sucks. Oh, he's a Canucky. Oh, yeah, you betches. So, I actually make knives. Yeah. Damascus, I make my own Damascus steel. They start out as those saw blades, and then my buddy cuts them into strips for me. It's hard to see. He cuts them into strips for me, and then from those strips, I get these, and then I take these and a different type of steel, and then I go this steel, that steel, this steel, that steel, this steel, that steel, and that gives me a pattern, and I squish it down to this size, and then from there I grind it to shape and etch it, which gives my pattern. If you watch all my videos, man, you can see how I make it. River Rids. Shout out to River Rids. How sharp. This one is like not. Duh. This one, if I did that, it would just cut right through my arm. This is my walking around every day night. Am I okay? Like mentally or physically? Because if it's either of those, no, I'm not okay. Hi. Oh, I also made this really big one. This one's 8.5 inches. Balls. Hey, Ads, what's up? G'day, mate. Wow. Is that one nice to you? Do you like that? I'm Obama. I like boogers. Which tattoo? This tattoo? Just some all the hearts. This one's Val Kilmer. Got it like years and years and years ago. Is this? I mean, what a question. Maybe. Oh, they'd work. They'd work. Do a blinker. I got my... What? Show PP. What? What made you streaming? Your Gus. What? What are you talking about? What's the sword in the background? You remind me of Coach Frank from Skate 3. Never played that. Now that's Wild River. Name a car. What? You guys are, what are you talking about? Name a car for edit. 1972 Di Tommaso Pantera. How about okay, so I'm like 6'5", 280-ish. So for PP reference, if it was on you, everyone would be like, whoa, but it's on me. And everyone's like, because I'm 6'5", 280. Damn, bro, we got the same build. And you guys are like, there's no fucking way. Just so you know, that marks the 6 foot mark. Yeah, it's Master Sword on the wall. You look like Jesus if you discovered steroids and forgot to sacrifice himself. Hey, I'm actually a carpenter. And I have long hair. But you know what I can do? I can pull 3 nails to save my life. Jesus couldn't pull 3 nails to save his life. Do you like... Sure. Love you, friend. Cool. You love my friends. Dope. Sup? No. Do you believe in Jesus? You make me want to sing. Cool. Have you seen... Actually, I have never once seen an episode of Naruto, I don't even know how to say it right. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna lose all of these. Riverids. Shout out to Riverids. No, I couldn't make one for that sheep. What are you working on here? I'm working on this knife, actually. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? No. You know, don't say the joke, dude. People are gonna get mad at you if you say that joke. Do you own a dirt bike? No, I don't own a dirt bike. Yes, I've seen Dragon Ball Z. I'm actually currently watching the Majin Saga. 400 euros? Yeah, I could make a knife for around that much. Message me on Instagram, links in the YouTube bio, if you actually want to buy one. If not, you can go fly a kite. Because all you know, and all, I don't know. I'm sick. Can you forge fire? Hey. I was raised super Catholic and can't bullshit a bullshitter. I make knives. I make crazy cool Damascus knives. Yeah, I make these. I make these. How many Xannies? I don't have Xannies. I have methylphenidate. Can you send me one? You gotta pay me half up front, and then I'll make you one. Okay. This is not a religious channel. If you talk religious channel, I'm gonna start telling jokes that a lot of you aren't gonna like. Yeah, meth. How much for Damascus? $100 per inch of blade. So 5-inch blade is $500. If you want Sanmai, it's $110 per inch of blade. I don't make swords, I make knives. Hi. Hey. Please tell some joke. Okay. Oh, ads, you know all my jokes. Yeah, fuck it. You know why Jesus had so many followers? You know why Jesus had so many followers? Because he was hung like this. That was for you, ads. I don't get it. You wouldn't. Okay, I got another. I can't say that one. Message me on Instagram. I can't really send them out of the country. That's so much hassle for me. A Damascus spoon would be so funny. Keep them coming. I'll keep telling more jokes you won't like if you keep bringing that up. Jesus loves me, but I think you're a I think you're a C word. Are you on drugs? No. Of course. I'd make you a Damascus spoon. Just message me on. Yeah, it's safe with food. It just tarnishes and stuff. This is a kitchen knife. This is a turkey cutting knife. This is a kitchen knife. This is gonna be a walking around knife. This is a big old Bowie. Good, yo. Say my name. Safi Kehanana. Which one is best for crime? You can't do crime with knives in Canada. They don't like that. I got a big old Bowie for you. A what? Oh, a big old Bowie. Rizheim Hurrah. Put everything aside and tell me how old you are. Guess. Oh shit, you're Maple Country. It's one of them there maple Mexicans. We got one of them snow Mexicans. It's Rewaisaicham. You'll be punished, kept in fire, but Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, but I think you're a C word. He's 29. False. I am not 29. You ever bottom? If my wife doesn't want to be on the bottom, then yes. He's 43. Wrong. 35. Closer. I look 92. What? Thanks. I used to be fat, man. Like, if you're going to try and make fun of me, you're not going to be able to. I'm 35, yes. Are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I look young because I don't have a full beard, and I don't eat meat, and I don't drink. So, every knife is $100 per inch of blade. This is an 8.5 inch long knife. That's $850. Would you clean the knife the same as cutlery? Are you high? Depends what you define as high. When you blast in gear, I've never done steroids. Definitely not. Wow, Wow, yeah, you're not okay. You're right. I am very mental healthy. Do you ship to London? I could. What about a 0.01 inch? Good, bro. Proud of you. Are you on drugs? Why does everyone keep asking me if I'm on drugs? I'm just eccentric and a bit artistic without the R, and quite a bit ADHD and pretty bipolar. What's your Instagram page? It's in my description on YouTube. So if you show me that cocaine you do, I haven't done nothing. I don't do that. Can you smile? Only if you smile first. He'd love a good ditty party. No, I don't know. Mate, you not look like you're on drugs. Oh. Sober is nice. I'm not, well, I am sober. I haven't drank in like 7 years. GG. I'm yoked. Stay in school, kids. If you don't finish school, you'll finish concrete. That's what they say. Are you married? Yep. Balsamic. Can you show us your tattoo on your arm? Yeah, it is a World Wildlife Fund panda getting hit by another panda who is dressed as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. I am not racist, no. My protein source? I get my protein from where your protein gets its protein. Wow, your wife's so lucky. I can hear the sarcasm in that. Beans. Yeah, you sure? Yeah, well, I haven't eaten meat in like 10 years, so I don't know, it just died. No, I'm not. I'll use the animal. I just don't want to eat it. I use leather still, and I'll eat eggs every now and then, but sometimes they yucky me out. And but you like Dragon Ball? Sure, I do. Yep. I do want to make a trunk sword one day. It would be pretty cool. Wow, this is fun. I'm not usually there isn't this many people talking. I could just do this all day. Eggs are okay until you're just like, that's a chicken embryo. $100 per inch. That should be pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty San My Damascus good. If hey, you're in Kelowna? My wife's from Kelowna. Danielle McMunn. Did you go to KSS? I'm in Vanderhoof, actually. I'm new. What do you make? I make knives. Actually, Amanda, if you're still there, or whatever your name was before, Danielle. No, I haven't been on Forge of Fire. This one's actually going to Kelowna. I use, so you can see the steel in between the ones it etches. I use that steel in between the Damascus. So it's like steel 1, steel 2, steel 1, steel 2, steel 1, steel 2, steel 1, steel 2, 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 steel 1, steel 2, steel 1, steel 2. Yeah. Here's another San My one. That's a lot of steel. Yeah, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 layers, 5 layers, 12 layers. Plant-based protein can be found in nuts and anything green has protein. Anything green has protein. Anything green has protein. I'm 280 pounds. Anything green has protein. When you do the hokey pokey. Alright, I'll show you what steels 1 and 2 are. So, bust a shit hook here. So, I start out as saw blades. I have a pallet of saw blades right there. And then it's like that. And then my buddy slices them up for me into strips. He cuts all these strips out of the blade. And then I cut these into 4-inch sections. And I alternate stack them with these bandsaw blades. I used to know what the steel was, but I can't remember. Yeah, it takes me about 6 hours to make 3 knives worth of Damascus. So I would go that steel, that steel, that steel, that steel. My day's going pretty good. I poured some concrete this morning. And now I'm just in my shop chilling and taking it a little bit easy. I learned by myself and watching a lot of YouTube videos and how-to videos and stuff like that. Saw blades usually don't disappoint. Not these ones. Especially when you're taking a brand new $400 saw blade and just cutting it up. Oh yeah, Free Palestine. I'll shout out for that. So you understand that you look droopy. That's because I just poured concrete for like 5 hours. I look like droopy. What's droopy? What's droopy? What's droopy? I don't know what that is. What's Droopy the dog? Oh, is it like the Mr. Peabody guy? Oh man, that's so funny. I yoked Droopy. What do you mean we poured concrete? I poured concrete this morning. I poured, what was it, 18 meters of concrete. And I pumped it and held the hose and did all that. Okay. No politics, no religion, no, what's the other thing? Politics. No politics, no religion. I'm gonna block you. No politics, no religion. No views, I make knives. No cults. Cults are only bad for everyone else except for the leader. What's your sign? That's not real. None of that's real. Seriously, man, you need to find a source for spent saw blades. It's nuts to use new ones. No, it isn't. Deport them all. Okay, Jesus. Okay, no politics, no religion. Anthony, you know why Jesus doesn't like fruitcake? Because he doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I like that you like that, ads. That was for you. Canadian hippie. Cool. Can you do a backflip? Yes. Unlike and unsubscribe. It helps. Did now. Go back to Canada, you damn snow Mexican. Hi from Nova Scotia. How are you available the boat? Please do a backflip. Do you have a six-pack? I used to be 320 pounds with a 44-inch waist. I got down to 205 pounds, and I still didn't have six-pack. It's because your name's Kyle. Congrats, man. Do you wash it or do you let it crust? What? Wash what? What? Any projects? Hi. Thanks, dog. Peace out. Someone said nip slip, and I slipped him a nip, man. It wasn't for you. Don't worry, Kyle. Just because you're a little bit confused why you grew in your downstairs doesn't mean... damn, Kyle, stop making us other Kyles look bad. He's rooting it for everyone. I don't... Oh, he's spamming me. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Do I know how to work on a chainsaw? Oh, I was like, what is this? It looks like money. It looks like maple brain. At least I don't... No, shut up, Brent. Don't be mean. Oh, that was really funny. And yes, I know how to work on a chainsaw. That was so funny. I was like, what is he doing? Why does he keep sending that? I was like, it's not a map. It's not a flag of a country. That was... Wow. Hey, Jamie's son. That wasn't even funny. Okay, well, you're at the wrong channel if you didn't think that was funny. I have a Subaru Forester, and yes, I do need a Subaru Baja. I am a big vegan lesbian. Do you make other stuff instead of knives? Actually, I'm a carpenter, technically. Yeah, so I can make literally anything. I think I made that guitar. I've made multiple guitars. I made that forge press. You're built like Roger. Francine. Holy, that's so funny. Please play guitar. Make a couch for Oprah. I'd make anything for Oprah. Francine. The crocodiles, Francine. The crocodiles. Oh my god. The crocodiles, Francine. Hey, is that your RC car? Those ones? Yes. They suck. They break. You gotta get yourself a Subaru Brat and put an LS under... No. Sing a song. No. Yeah, ads is like, no, don't sing, man. What does that stand for? GOSTOSO. HOTDOGS. Costco hot dogs are the best. No. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna start working. Ah, what's up from Indo? I just got a guitar from Indo. You guys make really good guitars, Indonesia. Good job. I'm from Canada. I have a Traxxas Nitro, and every time I use it, I break something on it. Get the MT10, the Team Associated MT10. It looks like this. It's once you put like the bigger arms on it, it's pretty indestructible. No, it's a wrestling tattoo. It's a panda dressed up as Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting another panda with a steel chair. Duh. Hi, bosses. I used to like Export A Gold Flats, and now I don't nicotine. An Export A Gold Flat and a Jazz cigarette. So good. You're going to get spammed. You're going to get blocked. I'm actually going to work on some keychains, honestly, but I need to clean up my mess. Thanks for keeping me on track, Kyle. Every now and then, if I'm just standing there doing nothing, tell me to get back to work. Be like, hey, Tubby, get back to work. Hey, Pork Chop. My neighbor builds race cars. Oh yeah, cigarettes have been cool a lot longer than they've been bad for you. Civic noises. I don't know where to put my plasma cutter. Love that sound. He actually has like an 800 horsepower all-wheel drive Acura that boogies. It's pretty cool. I can get you guys even closer to the sound if you want. What's better than knives? Horsepower knives. Yeah, this car's a unit. It's like stanced on 4 slicks and like. How do you make keychains? What kind of wrenches are those? There's just wrenches. I make leather keychains actually. Honestly. I only have 17%. Okay, we're gonna have a field trip. I'm gonna go into the leather room. And their gear wrench. The ones behind me. Come with me into my leather room. The leather room. So,
Allison Stank.
what I do is I make leather keychains. Someone here? Oh, yeah, there's someone here. My buddy's company. I literally just got a plasma cutter like the other day. No, hey, I saw a gun behind you. It was a pellet gun. Every now and then I get rats. Okay, so I have these. So I make these, which are negatives. So this is actually backwards. This is what it actually looks like. My buddy's company. And I then use press and get them wet and stuff and make these. And I make these little leather keychains, which I now am going to... I don't have enough money for a water jet either. Like, that's... Do you ever think about buying a $10,000 tool? Yeah, I do, all the time. It's funny, I was still backwards for some reason. Oh, because it's a negative. Yeah. So this is, I have it facing me so that I can like see what you guys are writing. So I started making them for myself. So little Forgey Mc Forge Face ones. And then I asked a few buddies if they wanted me. And then I also have been making hats. So I'm just taking this and sticking it over top of old hats. And then I told a buddy about the keychains, and he's like, yeah, make me some. So I made him some for his company. And then my other buddy was like, hey, I would like some too. So I made some for him. So today I'm going to make some for him. And I'm going to drill out for my keychains on these ones. Water jets are dumb. Sorry, but you can do so much better with other technology. Yeah, water jets are not. I don't want a water jet. If anything, I want CNC milling machine thing. How long is your hair? Long enough. Why? Are you a girl asking me that or a dude? How do you emboss it, or do you use heat, or just use it? So I use this, my drill press. If I can get that out of there, I'm some baby. Big giant baby. Here's a little mini fire poker I made out of Damascus. A little poker. I get them wet. That's how I emboss them. Get them wet. But I already made a bunch of them. I need my thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the thing? Maybe I can do it with my hands. I'm not strong enough. Shoot, where is it? Arg. Arugula. CNC machines are amazing. Why did you just... Yeah, but I don't need to cut anything out. And I would get an arc droid before a water jet. So I need that. Which one do I want to do? My hands are actually really dirty right now, so I need to go wash them. So I'll just take a second here and go wash my hands. So now it's gonna get loud. Do you make hexagons for a living? I kinda do. Know why they call me a hexagon? It's all my hexagon. Where do I want to put the keychain? Does not need to be spinning that fast. How many can I make in an hour? Yes. I want to know what Kyle said. I have a lot of patience, guys. Probably about $50 an hour for keychains. Without the cost of like materials and stuff. go ahead. You're a jig. Yeah, I told you. Okay, now I need to oil them. What, am I missing one? Coffee time. Oh no. I am using mineral oil. Light mineral oil. It's food safe. Doesn't smell. The leather likes it. It is 2:06 in the afternoon here currently. 2:06 p.m. Yeah. Seven a.m. Tuesday. You're a day ahead. Okay, now those are gonna dry. I'm going to get my Okay, I need. Hey, chat. Am I cooked? What? Why are you cooked? Earrings. Okay. Hey. I already did. But I have to make other ones, so I'll stamp those ones. This is what they actually look like. Can you bounce it for Papa? Probably. Send me some money. Can you bounce it for Papa? Is that wood or 3D printed? This is leather. These are leather. And I 3D printed, the stamps. And then I squished that. I'm from Canada. Where are you from? What? Don't you get bored? No, I don't. I have a ton of patience. And each one of these is $3. 3, 6, 9, 12. But I gave Buddy a deal, so they're only $2. I'm giving him 50 for 100. No, I just made my buddy 100. Don't do targets. That's dumb. That's capital thinking. If you turn everything into a job, you'll eventually hate it, so. What, you on fentanyl, meth? What? What are you talking about? I take meth every day for ADHD. Don't know why you think I'm on fentanyl, because I'm still alive. Thanks, dog. Subscribe. Send me money. Sup, toast guy? What kind of toast are we even? You like sourdough toast? You like, kind of toast are you? I don't know what kind of toast you are. That's an Ender 5 Pro with a micro Swiss hot end. It sucks. I want a different one. I'd eat it from behind. I'm flattered. I really am. This is Brazil. It's daylight finally. What, it doesn't get daylight there till like 7? I know, it was daylight today at 4:30. This is probably your winter there, right? Is it your winter? Yeah. That's wild, your winter's in June. So your summer's in Christmas time. Have you ever heard of a song called Six White Boomers? Do you any work? What? Six white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. Six white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Hey Santa Claus, what about the toys? What about the presents for all the girls and boys? Yeah, I got that present, son. We were here last night. This is a special trip. Joey's special flight. Oh, six white boomers, snow white boomers. On the Australian run. I used to play that all the time on our radio station here. No religion, no politics. You like that ads? Looks like a tough job you're doing there. Looks like $100 right here is what it looks like. It's tough if you don't have patience. Sweet. Resin printers are messy. Cool. Oh, I'm messy. My first one, LU Mar 5. Nice. Lay off the drugs, bro. Why does everyone think I'm on drugs? You know, people can like be weird, right? Like, not every, yeah. You dress like a hippie. What do you mean? That long ass surfer hair and the glasses with the vest on. Dude, I just poured concrete for like 4 hours. I carry a fixed blade in my sweatpants. Classic weed smoker. Well, yeah, I have a ton of body pain. Can you do that with your collarbone? Can you just grab your collarbone and make it move around? Oh no, I bet you can't do that. I bet your shoulder doesn't hurt. Can you take your knee and make it pop out like that? Oh, I bet your knee doesn't hurt that bad. Oh, if only there was a sweet herbal thing I could smoke that made me forget about the pain. Dang, if only. But, oh, right, I'm not American, and I'm not wrong. So yeah, pound sand, bud. Yeah, weed helps me not feel pain, cause pain. Unless you want me to do like opiates and stuff. Yeah, I have a fucking vape pen right here, bud. I also work you under the table stoned, so. Imagine smoking. I used to do like hardcore drugs, like. Yeah. You guys are funny. One year I dropped like 30 grand on having a good time within like 4 months. Yeah. When I used to drink, I would drink at least 30 beer before I'd go out. Or 15 beer. I'd have like 30 beer a night. Say the N word for $200. No. Yeah, I don't care. I've been smoking weed every day for the last like 20 years. Oh, how many years? I was 21. 20, yeah, close to 20 years. That's 200, yeah, I said it. Hey, it's Crab. What up? No, why would I say that? It's a stupid word. I sound uneducated if I say that. Oh, I'm just getting told that I'm doing my life wrong by children on the internet. What are you up to, Crab? Bro, you stoned. I don't get stoned. I get normal. Everyone's stoned. What's your address? People usually call me Brent, but you can address me as Forgey. Michelangelo Turtle. You mean the sweatband I wore so I didn't get sweat in my eyes while pouring concrete this morning? Give me your address, boy. My name's Jeremy and I kissed my cousin. I know, these people are weird. It's like they're all 3-year-olds on the internet for the first time. Watch your mouth, boy, before I come down there and kiss my sister in front of you. You stole my horse. Give me your address before I get mad, boy. Whose patience? Why would you lose your patience? Are you a doctor or something? How many patients do you have? Put your hands where I can see them. Yo. You a cutie. Married bitch. Yeah, if Simon and Garfunkel taught me anything, it's don't fuck with some chick named Cecilia. How much does printing cost? Doesn't cost anything. LPL, man. Argentina! Hola. I know some people from Argentina. I'm sending one of my knives to someone from Argentina. Cape Town, South Africa. Wow. That's far away. What up? I am good. Just finished these keychains. And I was No, it's free. It's completely free to 3D print stuff. I haven't spent any money. Would you date a taller girl? Nope, still married. De Silva. Ugh. Pork and cheese, pork and cheese. All the Portuguese chicks are like, hola. Or however you say hello. Okay, let's go back into the real shop. Let's go on a field trip. With the frizz? No way. Oh, cruising on down the street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Yeah. Next thing that you know, you're saying, wahoo! Octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave. Swinging through the stars. Oh, we're back. Oh, you guys are low down there. Shot ahead of apple bar.
Alison Stank.
Every time I plug my phone in, it says Allison stinks with a French accent. Allison is my wife. She's better than you. What if you were not married? Would you date a girl who is taller than you? If I was not married, that means my wife is probably dead. And in that case, probably not date. I'm also 6'5", so with frizz, no way. Yeah, talk to Ads. He'll talk to you if you want to be married. I'm sure he's hot. For anyone wondering, I make knives. What, that I'm 6'5", or that I make knives? No, I'm old and yuck. Do 50 push-ups. I can't do 50 push-ups. You insane? This shoulder would explode. Look at this. That's my collarbone. I probably couldn't even do 10 push-ups. Ooh, sorry. 30 push-ups for 100. I couldn't. I don't know, I'm just trying to like dodge that bullet. I'm literally a knife making channel. What are you talking about? I get banned for what? Oh, your name's Billy. Makes sense. Yeah, like I make a turkey carving kitchen knife. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. You could care whatever you want. I don't care. This is the one I'm currently working on. How much for these knives? They are $100 per inch of blade. I might get banned doing 20 push-ups on that shirt. Yeah, they're definitely all kitchen knives. I don't make weapons. Yeah, none of the knives I make are meant to be a weapon. This is my everyday carry knife. And if you wanted to stab someone with it, you couldn't. It's not a weapon by any means. I am chef. Good work. Cool. Thanks. Here's a kitchen. Kind of. I know my buddy in Spain was like, can you make one of these? This is my turkey carving knife, chef. How sharp is it? Not very. None of them. I don't sharpen them until they're like ready to go out the door. Yeah, I have little kids and I don't want them to. Nice knives. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I bet you could open boxes with that though. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Who wants to see me shotgun a club soda? I'm kidding. I popped after not. Wow. That's something a child says online. Do you like cucumber? No, but that's a real nice ski mask. No, I didn't vote for Biden because I'm not a dumb American. Oh, I mean, an American. Yeah, not every country's America, dum-dums. I make knives. Wow, the guy that makes Damascus knives definitely is a hippie. You can go to Bonjour, ça va? You can go to my Instagram page, links in the description, and I would have guessed you're American. Well, you guessed wrong. Typical American, always wrong. Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty nice knife. Here's this one too. Make this knife. Do you like lime in your beer? I don't know. There's that one. I'm currently working on this one. I need to put a handle on it. Look at this clown. You would be named Don. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, it's like Australia, but worse. Yeah, I'm definitely Canadian, and you just call it a Canadian American, and that's like calling a Kiwi an Australian, but Australians are better than Kiwis, and that's just facts, you know? This one's probably my favorite one. It's a Damascus Mai, so it's 2 layers of Damascus steel in between 1 layer of other steel. That's why the pattern doesn't go all the way to the bottom. This one's already sold. How do you get the wave shape? It's different layers of steel. So it's like 1 steel, another steel, 1 steel, another steel, and then I eat it away with the acid. Bro, your work, thanks. Yeah, I make my own steel out of those saw blades up there. So all of these are made out of those saw blades. And other saw blades. I don't ship to India, I'm sorry. I probably could ship to India, but I just don't. I try not to ship out of country. It's so hard. Are you Australian? This one would be $850. That's what Buddy paid for it, is $850. This one is $850 50. I make knives for a living, and I pour concrete, and I do carpentry, and yeah. Where do I shop? I don't know. Where do you ship? Canada. I ship to Canada. Can you ship to New Zealand then? I could, but it's such a hassle for me. If you're willing to pay a buttload of shipping, I would ship to New Zealand probably. I don't know. International stuff's hard because then you got to pay me internationally, and yeah, I have so many orders in Canada right now. Can you ship to Florida? Can you make folding knives? Okay. Instead of telling me where I can't ship to, I ship to North America. Period. There. Done. I'm from Canada. Where are you from? So I could ship to America. You're probably going to get tariffed on it, though, because it's over $800. Some of them. Yeah. Moose country. Love from India. A lot of you from India. We had no hate with that whatsoever. I just had to do that. So many people said India. Didn't. I just had to. No hate or shit. I just Punjabi MC with Metallica. Unreal. You are multi-talented. Do you like South Americans? I like South American rugby. South America used to be my favorite rugby team. The green and the yellow? Is that what it was? I don't watch sports anymore though, so. My uncle will be your best friend. Wow, that's weird. All Blacks. That's New Zealand. I wasn't an All Blacks fan. They're too. They're too good. Everyone liked them because they were good and they won all the time. Everyone's like, my team wins all the time. Well, yeah, they're the best team. Pick a team that doesn't win all the time. Have you been to Argentina? No, but I met a lot of Argentinians when I was in Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. Yeah. I wanted to go to Argentina pretty bad. I have a few friends from Argentina, Yara and Amaro and Aluli, and speak Spanish. No hablo español. I have a glass blown pendant I made. I'm not going to India. Yeah. No, no one's paid me for any money whatsoever on any of my lives or anything. I got monetized like a month ago, and yeah, not a single cent yet. Sigh. Do you dabble in disc golf? I have dabbled in disc golf, but I don't really. I play baseball or softball, I guess, and I coach softball, and I got too much going on. Yeah. So I don't play. What you doing? I'm just talking right now because all you guys are talking, I guess. Trying to show off this stuff and get you guys to subscribe to my... No, I don't play cricket. I play softball. I'm joking. Trump likes to BS about the tariffs. He's terrifying. Hold it closer, please. What? Hold what closer? The knife? This? You in the garage. Hell yeah. You want a garage tour? Okay, here we go. We got some RC cars. That turns into the drum kit. Oh, what is that? A 1995 Artie Cat Wildcat. That's a press. Those are my bicycles, my anvil, my welding table, my forge, my grinder. So all the knives start out as saw blades, and then they get cut into slices, and then all the saw blades are gone, and then that 3D printed guitar. Yeah. And if you're wondering what tool brand is the best, either red, yellow, or blue, they all suck. Show us your knives up close. Here they are. Yeah, I wish I had a car lift. That'd be sweet. Maybe in my next house. Oh, is it like super glitchy? I am using new saw blades. Oh, that's pretty cool. You must love your dad if you're bragging about him on the internet. That pattern is called Damascus. This one, this is almost a ladder pattern Damascus. You can kind of see the lines. This is like a ladder pattern San Mai, so it's Damascus in between one steel. That's why the pattern doesn't go all the way down. Got a sub. I'm pretty chill. Looks cool. Very cool, Jan. I want to be an artist. I don't want your life. Oh, not you, Dakota Kid. Hemp is stronger than steel. It's also good for the turtles. Why is everyone so concerned about turtles? Turtles are cool and all, but like... From Edmonton. Oh, hey there, bud. What part of Edmonton? Oh, go Oilers. Yeah, Oilers fan. Do you have a homepage? If you go to my YouTube page, in the description, there's my Facebook and my Instagram. Check both those out. If you want a knife, you can actually message me on those, and I'll make you a knife. It's about a 20-week wait for knives currently. Yeah, at least a 20-week wait. What do turtles have to do with these knives? Making a knife out of turtle shell. That was dumb. Everyone got dumber for reading that. What acid? I use boiled vinegar. What's your longest wrench? That's a little personal, actually. Metric is greater than imperial. They both have their place. It's not one versus the other. It's why not do both, dummy. Hey man, you're human. I'm human. Love you. Thank you for hearing that. You would be named Nathaniel. Actually, yeah, a turtle shell knife would be sick. I mean, yeah, kind of, but yeah, it'd probably stink. Whoa. Goku or Vegeta? Neither. Trunks. What's a pro of Imperial? 2x4. Oh man, fractions are so easy. If you ever need to half a fraction, the first number stays the same, the second number doubles. So half of 1 is 1 2, half of that is 1 4, half of that is 1 8, half of that is 1 16, half of that is 1 32nd, 3/4 is 3/8 is 3/16 is 3/32, 5/8 is 5/16 is 5/32. It's super easy. This is Brazil. Thanks, Jan. Oh, metric's way easier. Hundreds, thousands. Yeah, it's way simpler. But the world runs like I'm a carpenter, so like a 16-foot 2x4 is a 16-foot 2x4. It's so easy to just 16-foot. No one's like, get past me the 1450 middle board. Yeah. But if I'm doing this kind of stuff and something's 10 mils, that's way easier than 7/16. I don't know if that's right. I can't convert things that quick. I'll sub, but I have to go. Wish you. Okay, thanks. Jen. 4. 4 what? No politics. Or religion. I'm stuck using Imperial though because it's all my Votech shop uses. Well, then use Imperial. Imperial's easy once you know it. Here's another thing that'll help you. Imperial, you're always counting in 12s, right? So each one of your fingers has 3 things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 1 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 feet. Make one, man. Just start acquiring things and putting them on the walls, and all of a sudden you have a shop. I was a carpenter up until January. I started carpentry in 2002, so I was like 23 years carpentry, and then I broke my foot in January, and I was like, how many 25 40 or 200 and how many centimeters in 1 meter? 100. That fucked me up for a second. I was like, how many in a foot? I don't know. Well, you could just do it, or you could just complain about it. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck, bro? You look like you're in your 30s, man. I am in my 30s. How long did it take you to learn Damascus making? I made it on the first try. The first time I tried making Damascus, I made Damascus. The very first time I stuck it together. Okay. Yeah, I've failed a few times, but yeah, the very first time I made Damascus, it worked. And then the very next time I made Damascus, it worked. And then the very next time I made Damascus, it worked. It's only when I started making bigger layer stuff, like 15 layer count stuff is easy. It doesn't look that hard. Yeah, but that's why everyone does it. You must have a bit of natural skill. Oh, yeah, I can make anything, man. I'm so good at making stuff. Yeah, I'm so good at making stuff. I'm terrible at sports. I suck. No, I'm athletic and stuff. I can play sports, but I'm not an athlete. I suck at sports. But I can make something better than you can. Anything. Steel, concrete, wood. I can make it.
You've got mail.
Can you make a high-speed steel C drill bit? Give me long enough, I bet you I could. Give me all the tools that that same company uses to make theirs, and I would be able to. I literally make steel from garbage. Like, this is what I make the knives out of, is just straight up garbage steel. But yeah, if I had all the tools that the people that have to make those things do, I can. And I can learn that tool very fast. I didn't have friends growing up, I had tools. My tools were my friends. Hey, buddy? I'm probably gonna go though. I need to get ready for my kid's baseball game. I got a coach and stuff. Yeah, that'd be easy. Here, sit on that. But that's gonna be really expensive, especially if you want a Damascus butt plug. Damascus butt plug is gonna be like $1,000. Yeah, as long as it's hardenable, you can make blades, but I probably couldn't make Damascus out of it. I only make Damascus knives. Like mine, this is my walking around knife. I wear this every day, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. If you want, not really choppy, it's more of a slicey. If you want to, here, I'll show you. Here's a piece of leather. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can. It's very sharp. Please subscribe. Send me money, that'd be cool. Needs sharp. It does need sharpening, right? I haven't sharpened it in 3 months and I've used it almost every day. It's also cutting pretty thick leather, so like, oh yeah, that's super dull. Oh, it's because it's cutting against the grain. If I cut with the grain. Yeah, I need sharpening. That'll happen. It's a knife. I guarantee you, check out Brent Russell Enterprises on Instagram, or check out Can You Make an Engine? If I had all the machining tools to make an engine, yes, I can make an engine. I just don't have the tools, so I can't right now. But if I had all the same tools you had, I would make the same thing that you're making better than you. That's why I make knives for a living. That's why I made houses for a living. Can you make an engine that's fueled by hydrogen? Actually, can you make a flux capacitor? I didn't think so. No, dummy. I can make houses better than you. I can make concrete better than you. I can make knives better than you. Like, can you make a cobalt steel drill bit? I can't either, but can you? Fuck. You must be a joy at parties. I make houses too. Okay, cool. Do you sub out all your subs, or do you do the framing, the drywall, or do you sub everything out? Thanks, Garv. Straight up, check out Brent Russell Enterprises on Instagram. That's my construction page. Oh, neat. So you build houses and make hydrogen engines. Hey, buddy, much love. What's up? I do it all. What's your favorite car? 1972 Di Tommaso Pantera. And then an 89 Civic hatchback. Do you make the tools that make the stuff? Yeah, I make tools all the time. I made this forge press. I made that grinder. I made this table. I made that forge. I made this shop. What else? I'm drinking bubbly. Spicy water. But yeah, I'm going. Okay, bye.